What's poppin', world? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Let's get right into it. This video is especially for the youngins, man. The youngins growing up in the world, about to finally hit their adulthood. My bad, I got the hiccups, so you gotta pardon me on that. And y'all looking at all these numbers, and y'all never had a job before, and you want to get a hard impression of what adulting is like. Y'all gonna have to work with me. I got these damn hiccups. All right, so when y'all look at finances, just on the surface, right? So say for instance, this is best case scenario, mind you, right? You're looking at like getting out of high school, going to college, getting a good job, probably making close to about, or maybe you had six figures, 120,000, but let's say six figures even, right? $100,000, right? And you're looking at a house. House is going for like 400,000, right? So practically looking at it from that standpoint, you would be like, okay, well, if I make 100,000 a year, and the house costs 400,000. If I didn't spend a dime on anything else for the next 4 years, I would be able to pay my house off for 4 years, right? No car, no food, anything else that you would earn, you would be able to support yourself. But if you just want the hyper, just get to it and just pay it off, right? That would seem like the more practical, more aggressive approach. I got some bad news for y'all. They're probably not teaching y'all this in school. They probably need to start having a curriculum on this, or at least a class, as far as adults. You feel me? Things you're going to have to look at when you get to the real world, right? So, for one, income tax. There's gross and there's net. The gross, meaning what you are going to be taxed in comparison to your take-home combined, right? The gross, that taxable income, if you are in that bracket of making $100,000 a year, 33% of that is gone. What are you not left with, right? About $66,000, 67. Let's just say 67, right? That house, that $400,000 house that you want your family to stay in, right? Y'all may not, it may be a lot different, maybe the next 2-3 years or 10 years, whenever y'all grow up, whatever. With that mortgage, that 30-year fixed interest rate, that's going about 7%, right? So in taxes, or in interest, I mean, I don't know how this makes sense, how 7% becomes double, or it's the exact amount basically of what the house may cost. So yeah, that 400,000 now becomes 800,000, right? Here's the funny part. It's not funny, but it's humorous in a way. Sometimes you gotta laugh to stop from crying, right? So now you got $67,000 a year versus 800 grand. We're not talking about wife, kids, food, insurance, property value, or property tax, vacations, savings, investments. So this is why people typically go into the 30-year fix, right? You get 30 years, pay off this house, because nobody ain't got that kind of money to be paying that much up front. So this difference between hard numbers, soft numbers. The soft numbers are just the fluffy numbers, $100,000. No, it's really $66,000 a year. That $400,000 house you see on Zillow, anybody can download it. Yeah, it's really $800,000, almost $1 million, right? Almost $1 million in expenses, and when you add on the insurance and property tax, about $1 million house, right? So I'm not. I'm not trying to go on a rant. It's really an eye opener Because there might be some of those watching this video that might actually may not be aware of this information. But I'm trying to give y'all, especially the young people, that got a lot of runway to utilize this information instead of just be oblivious to it and then get hit hard with it. Like I did, you feel me? When I got older, what these motherfucking hiccups messing me up. But y'all get the point of the video. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm gone.